West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And our pitcher tonight, Blake Snell. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
So just about set. Austin Slater stands in. Popped up first base side. Cronenworth under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Wilmer Flores stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is outside. Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Myers racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants down in order. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Giants, Alex Wood.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The wind to kick the pitch. Jurickson Profar takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Slater on the move as he glides back. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny.
And now Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1 now. Ball 1 there. And a 1-1. Swing and a slow roller. Davis picks it up, whips it to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
The Giants, the designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Gone. Evan Longoria leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Hot shot to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. And there he goes. Tapped out in front of the plate. The throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Davis, the runner at second with one away. Slice down the right side. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. The pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One for the Giants on this swing by Evan Longoria. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury to the plate. In there for strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 1-2. Good eye right there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Batting sixth.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bart makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. On to the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Snell back to work. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Ripped to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's it out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now Mike Yastrzemski. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
For the Padres, the center fielder, Will Myers.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And now 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. So the tying run at second. Ripped on a line to center. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and he just misses. Myers leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That fires up the home crowd. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now Juan Soto, he's 0 for 1.
Up next for the Padres.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Juan Soto.
Still only one out here in the inning. Going 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 2 outs.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the air, right field. Yastrzemski heading to the alley. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Evan Longoria.
The designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drury puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. To the right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
1 gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's your 1. And ball 1. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Hit slowly on the ground. Machado throws to first in time. And Estrada is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
This is Joey Bart.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Giants leave a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 4th. Here's Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In for a strike. That's strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Line drive, base hit, right field. And that's going to get into the corner.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Brandon Drury, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
And that one handled in plenty of time to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
A wind and a pitch. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike one. In the air, left field. Profar raging back towards the wall. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And he deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Will Myers now single to right in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw over to first. Cronenworth dives back in. He swings and fouls one off. One and two now. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike 1. Move to first. Cronenworth gets back easily. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So digging in, Jurickson Profar. Cronenworth runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. He launched this solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Snell back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth gloves it. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And a pitch.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Soto puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 35, shortstop,
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. And a ground ball to first. Out number 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants 1. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
The pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1. And here it comes. Tapped back up the middle. Crawford picks it up on the run. Throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. Good eye right there. And that one missing low.
2-1.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. Chopped to the right side. And that is the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants 1. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
San Francisco, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And the pitch. Foul ball. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hill warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. Kim over to pick it up. Slings it across. And Estrada is out.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Bart.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. That one's in there, 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run at the plate. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
Liner snagged at first.
The batter, the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And up next for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Blake Snell won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 75 gets the ball now, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater, 1 for 3.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate and he approached it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the tying run at second. And the 1-0 misses low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. Way high. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Now one out to right. Soto turns and moving to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Giants leave a couple. And our score remains 2-1. Dominic Leone on to pitch out of the pen here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Dominic Leon.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Leading up for the Padres, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
The pitch. Slapped foul. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back. And it's gone. Home run. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, Brandon Drury.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Drury.
And first offering is fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gonzalez pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia, the left-hander, up and throwing. Marte, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One down, base is empty. Right side, Yastrzemski under this one, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 2. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Luis Garcia, trying to protect this lead.
66, Luis Garcia.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
The pitch. That just misses, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. In the air, left side, Profar on the move to his right. Makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Evan
Longoria, the next Giant to hit. Another solid power season. First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen action for the Padres. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So 2 down now, and here is J.D. Davis. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 3 and the Giants 1. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers.
The center fielder, Will Myers.
And the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Here's a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Jorge Alfaro, the next up for the Padres.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Estrada under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so
fielder,
hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Crawford.
Now the left fielder, Jansen Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is downstairs. Myers, the runner at second with one away. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Soto.
Juan Soto now. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And that one Wrapped foul. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now to 22. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. One left for San Diego as the lead remains 3-1. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
We go to the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And he deals. That one missed. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Now all even up. That's inside. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada, for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Tying run at the plate. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a pitch to the left side, but it is well foul. Payoff pitch, and there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And up next for the Giants, Joey Bart. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's in there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Phil, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Luis Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto on the move, into the alley. Out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one is lifted in the air, way back there. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first
first
baseman, Wilmer Flores. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, number 32. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Man at first. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And there's a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Camilo Doval. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
The 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. And now it's even up. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now this is a rocket to left. And that one is gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. And they tie it up. It's 4-4.
Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Up next.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh.
And the first offering is not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch off the plate, and now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now a full count.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Brandon Drury, the next up for the Padres. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Tied at 4. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Winning run on base at first. No outs. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
New arm for the Giants, Junior Marte. And this is his season debut. First and second, no outs. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit.
Shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Winning run stands at second. Popped up. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nomar Mazara, the winning run on base for him.
Nomar Mazara.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one hit to right. That's got a chance. Wow! Ball game! That should fire up the dugout, and the Padres walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
final line score for
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2022 San Diego Padres.
So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Austin Slater at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone.
First pitch, 640.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
.3-0 down. That's through there for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Left field, way back there. That one is gone. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Batting second, the first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Slider misses outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missing inside. Out towards right center field. Soto racing over to make the catch. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Evan Longoria.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit up.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A wind and the pitch. Longoria started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The wind of the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And gone! Evan Longoria blasts one out. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering, misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
Here's Brandon Crawford. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Alex Wood.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Jurickson Profar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Hard hit right side. Sends it to Flores. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them. Juan Soto.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here's Juan Soto in there for strike one.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Next pitch inside, 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And Manny gets a piece. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one on its way. And it is gone. Manny Machado the opposite way. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Josh Bell, the switch hitter batting right. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And the home team down a run. Second inning set to go. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Leading off for San Francisco, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Snell back to work. Ball one there. Snell, he's known to have exceptional stuff. The strikeout number is usually way up there. However, he does have some issues with walks from time to time. That one misses in the dirt.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Myers makes the grab. 1 away. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like this sometimes needs to simplify the repertoire. Instead of trying to throw 3 and 4 pitches, just stick with 2 pitches that are very effective. Perhaps you can keep the pitch count down, get yourself deeper into the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Luis Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next pitch is outside. In the air out towards right center. Soto under it. That is the inning. Giants go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
The pitch. To third. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Drury on at first, nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Slater, he ranges to his right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Your
Lamont
attention,
Wade
please.
Jr. And he'll be
Now
out there in
playing
center after the injury.
Number 31, Lamont Wade.
Next for the
Jr.
Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty swung on, belted. That one back. And out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
One out, base is empty. Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback.
Batting 8.
No batting gloves.
The center fielder,
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Myers.
Kicks and deals.
2 balls. Nope.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind.
Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. And that's outside. The 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr.
The center fielder, Lamont
Snell back
Wade
to work.
Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is upstairs. And a 3-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off. 3-2 now. This one popped up. Full extension makes the catch. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And here is Wilmer Flores. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a chopper to short. Kim picks it up. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. First offering misses the mark.
1, no strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball. The pitch. And there's a ball. And here it comes. And he walked him. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Evan Longoria. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-1. Down and in, moved his feet. The 2-1. And that one upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Cronenworth with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. J.D. Davis getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. In the air to left center. Myers on the move to the alley. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
For the Padres, the left fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive at the box score tomorrow. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And now it's Juan Soto. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. First pitch, and he just misses. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Two now. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny
Here's Machado.
Machado.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And it's even up. Tied up here in the early going. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So now the DH spot, Josh Bell, 0 for 1 so far. Grounded to third, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Brandon Drury, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. The throw to second, and that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
On to the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon
Leading
Crawford.
off for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
That's outside.
Inside, just missed. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, and now a wild pitch. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Crawford headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Joey Bart. That one's in there, 0-1. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Estrada gets his lead at first with nobody out. Snell picked to first. Back in there standing. Oh, 2 now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. Snell picked to first, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And that one pulled foul. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Into center. Myers gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Cronenworth.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered in this one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The line to kick the pitch. And now 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fought off foul. And now 2-2. Left field. He's got it. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Will.
Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. They still trail it here, 4-3. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for the Giants, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The pitch. Fly ball to right. Soto settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Giants, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Number 32 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Morejon getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Oh, that drilled him. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
Now it's the DH, Evan Longoria. Ripped to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Giants go in order.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading up for the Padres, the catcher, Jorge.
And a pitch.
Alfaro.
Rolled over to third. To first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
10, Jansen. Crawford.
Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jansen Crawford. And he's already singled in this game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down, runner at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Profar at first, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Manny Machado now. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Josh Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Not close with that one. 2-0.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
First and second, 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line. That one is back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Padres leave a pair. Score holds at 4-3. So they turn things over to the righty, number 32. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in San Diego, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, J.D. Davis. And here it comes. And downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 75, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
The batter, number 35.
So digging in, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. In the air, center field. Myers on his way over. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Tyro Estrada will hit next. First pitch, not close. The 1-0. That catches the corner.
1-1.
Righty delivers.
That's in. Ball 2.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, right side. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Joey Barnes.
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. Slapped foul. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Wade sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in there for strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. Towards first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Cronenworth. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still down a run. It's 4-3. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Tim Hill. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Tim Hill.
We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez.
San Francisco, the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And a pitch. Line to left, and that one gets down, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one misses. And 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Way high. No outs. Runner on second. Swung on, popped up left side. And that will fall.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. In there for strike one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering, and it just misses. Gonzalez, the lead runner out at second. Wade at first, one gone. One now. That one missed. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kick, the 3-2. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now it's going to be Evan Longoria. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
First pitch just misses. Two outs. Foul ball there. The pitch. Line drive, caught. Giants leave a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game.
7th inning, stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dominic Leone. He's been so good against lefties.
Dominic Leone.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers.
Padres, the center fielder, Will Myers.
And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers appears to be getting loose. Rebbia getting loose as well. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jorge Alfaro, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next offering down in the dirt. The tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up. The pitch. The other way. And that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
The batter.
Next for the Padres, Jansen Crawford.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swings and misses. Slider right there. The pitch. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
A new pitcher in the game, Carlin Garcia, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto, for the 4th time tonight. This to third. Davis handles the chance. They get the force, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. Padres leave 1. They still trail it here, 4-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 75. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Leading off for San Francisco, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digs in now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
In the air out to center. Myers should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
2 outs, base is empty. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. Line drive to short and caught. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
For the Padres,
If you don't get ahead in the
third
count,
baseman,
you can forget about having any success against him.
Machado.
And here it comes. And there's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting.
Yeah.
But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's Josh Bell. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is down low. The 2-1. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a huge at bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. This is his first appearance of the season.
Tyler Rogers.
One down. Brandon Drury to the plate. High fly ball, right field. Yastrzemski drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bart makes the catch, and that is that. So the Giants pen gets the job done. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres 3. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The wind to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Wade in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The lefty, the 1-0. And he chases a high fastball there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. The throw to third. In there safely.
Now batting, the first base.
1 away, runners at first and third. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer Flores. In there for strike 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Rips one to right and puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Wade off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. On to Kim. Third out. And that ends the frame. So a run on 1 hit. No errors and a man left. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Giants 5 and the Padres 3. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Camilo Doval. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Doval.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike, and that is strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers, and the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 5.
Will Myers, the next to hit.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
So now 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now here is Jorge Alfaro.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight,